This is cute.
Okay, so we should probably actually talk about this before we end, just because this is actually kind of adorable. So this is the art gallery. There's a lot of it.
Let's look at it.
Yeah, let's look at this.
I love seeing concept art.
I love seeing concept art
games.
too. I wish. Here, I'm actually gonna screenshot every one of these so I can look at them later without having to install the game. I like the design they ended up with. Some of these other designs are pretty good, but I like hers.
Look at the one with the pigtails and the really exasperated face.
It's cute.
Oh my.
I think most of them were just a little bit too outlandish. I like the magenta one.
Mm-hmm. I do think the one that they went with was the friendliest.
Yeah.
And of course, then they had to come up with her dark version. And it looks like they really wanted that purple and magenta color scheme and diamonds rather than triangles. And
oh, they put the hair clips on the belt.
Oh yeah. It looks like they were toying with different styles too. If you notice, they're about 3 heads tall versus
cartoony versus like much more chibi.
Mm-hmm. Oh, were these different concepts for the villain? So look at what he was originally supposed to be, like mutton
the
chop
fat
dude.
guy. Wow. Yeah.
And then they went along with spooky guy in a cloak. That one looks like Mysterio with the dome.
Yeah. No, I think they nailed the character designs from there compared to the old versions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that middle one, actually.
The lower one or the one on the right?
The one with the gray background, like the
stylization.
The third one. I like what they ended up with in the end, but that third one actually looks really nice. It reminds me of Hollow Knight style, actually.
I think what they went with that, but then they made it more detailed and more realistic.
Buffed it up a lot.
Because I really like the feather ruff and the skulls and yeah.
Yeah. No, he's definitely more threatening in this one, which is good. I look his like weird leg.
Yeah, he's a cyborg leg.
I almost wish they had actually made it into more of like a proper peg leg, and he actually would like stomp around on it a little bit and have like an odd walk cycle. Not a big deal. Let's see.
So they had come up with several robot designs. One looks like he was a tank.
Yeah, like a weird tank thing.
Wheel. They decided to go with the pompadour.
Yep. It works.
Oh, that's what's on his back? What does it look like?
That's a Daruma.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This shows some of the undersketching.
I wish they had actually showed her, like, these illustrations in the top right. Because they look really cool, and you just don't get that in gameplay.
She puts the helmet on before she boss battles you, but you're not close enough to really see it.
Yeah. But, like...
Oh, and it looks like they tried different horn positions.
I like this horn. This is actually kind of useful for me. I brought up, a project I've been working on with a character named Varix. He's got horns very similar to hers. And I've never quite figured out how to, like, draw that in a person well. And, I mean, it's pretty...
all perspective.
Yeah, it's all perspective, but
also,
still.
what's up with that weird turtle?
I don't know. I don't know what's up with the weird turtle.
Unless it's supposed to be what a goblin was supposed to look like. And then they decided, no, we don't need gummy bear things.
Ooh.
So these must have been different versions of her.
I do like the top concept sketch, but it was less unique. It just looks nice. I like the hair.
Yeah, because it looked like they have more of a Maleficent.
Oh, I know why I like that hair. That's a hairdo you pull off constantly.
Oh, where it's like half up and...
Yeah, the like half ponytail thing. I do like the far right, like, Cosmic Skeletor situation going on.
With the multiplies and stuff?
Yeah, but I think what they ended up with is best.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the different versions of the... Wait, look at the broccoli. And look at how one of them was a Machamp broccoli with 4 arms.
I like what they settled on, but the Machamp broccoli guy with the anime girl is kind of great.
And it looks like they had tried like a bee or a butterfly.
Yeah.
Broccoli, weird shark guy. And then, yeah, I liked it how they ended up with the pink and the expression like that. Because they were also going to make him look more like a daisy or... Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. They have the younger version of Val there. Like, it's probably a concept of her, you know, in this situation, but she just straight up looks like the younger version of what we ended up with.
Shorter hair, an eye isn't covered.
An eye isn't covered. The fins look healthy as opposed to kind of torn.
Torn.
Yeah.
And then there's your childhood friend guy.
Skip.
Skip, yeah.
Yeah. Totally forgettable name. I didn't like the suspenders that much, but that's just because suspenders offended me on a deeply personal level. I think they got a hole-in-one with
Vorix.
Vorix, yeah. I really like that illustration of Miss Ham with pineapple.
The pineapple.
It's so cute. Like, I feel like they needed a couple more of those here and there. Just because.
And it looks like other concepts for Helena had her... it looks like they pretty much went with that, like, first design.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, she does look an awful lot like that.
I actually like the visor glasses.
Well, visors are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can you go back?
Okay.
I'm just looking at the different cat expressions, and they didn't have to do too many for her. And then there's the little robot sketches, and look, they had other dinosaurs. There's the long neck and the...
Wait, why didn't they just use that illustration? I don't think they moved. Like, just toss that guy in. Hey, look, both of those, like, guys with the collars around their necks would have been great for the cages, as opposed to the weird recolored dinosaurs. I'm sure they had a reason, but...
Well, maybe it's because some of them were rebels from the gang.
Yeah. No, I guess it also they would have had to draw the one guy giving us the statue. I just...
He had a unique illustration, though.
Yep.
Yeah. And these were the different varieties of brutes.
Yep. Which were pretty cool.
And that shows scale.
Yeah, it looks
like they had Triceratops and a couple others.
Yeah, I think they were planning more enemy types, but probably didn't have time.
Oh, different types of robots.
Yeah, the ninjas. Oh god, the anime
Dice.
masks would have been uncomfortable. Same thing with the... Oh, the H is terrifying.
Well,
D is terrifying. Almost all of them worry me. E is a cute little JoJo reference.
Oh no, A would have been the mask.
A would have been unsettling.
I liked the cute little ninjas that they came up with.
Alright, I was taking screenshots of these. I'll go back up. So these are the ninjas.
And originally they were going to have, what, guys with saxophones? And...
Well, I think they actually were... had started having alternate skins, so they had the shirtless variety and then the club ones, but just didn't have enough time.
And then...
Other level design ideas.
Oh, that's what a goblin maybe is supposed to look like. Or a goob-minic? A goob...
Yeah, I think they just wanted to draw a slime girl.
That's true. Maybe this is how they were mapping things out.
Stephanie S. Veggie burger. Cheddar plus egg plus fries.
So they probably had lunch or something.
Yeah.
Out. And that's probably the character map where everyone would be positioned in the main hub. Well, they were originally going to have gardens. And an infirmary.
Oh, this is the crime map that they were kind of working with.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Planto. Originally, we were actually supposed to lock up Rogue Zahra.
Hmm.
And, oh, the robot guy was called Shinobu instead. Like, you can actually tell they've gone through a couple of iterations on names here.
Poster ideas, splash.
I like that
ideas
middle
for them.
one. I
Character
like
scale.
both of them. They're pretty good. Oh, and that's the lot of them. Well, this is fun. This is really fun. I don't know if I'm going to put this up as a separate episode or attach it to the other one. Either way, for reals this time. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a fun little series. We'll see you guys next time.